This new Hawkeye show looks like it's going to be absolutely awesome. I watched Loki, I watched Black Widow, I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, all the new shit that Marvel's come out with since Endgame. Loki was pretty good, probably the closest thing to good as you can get with everything post Endgame, but nothing's really captured me like that. But this Hawkeye trailer, I'm watching it and I'm like, all right, Jeremy Renner's finally going to be cool. Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye has always been great. I've always been a fan of his. He didn't really have much to do in the first phase of the MCU, but everything from Ultron on, he was great. They gave him some solid characterization. They gave him some real depth. He had some great emotional moments in Endgame. But you know, he's not Iron Man. He's not Captain America. He's always kind of been shoved to the side. He's just Hawkeye. He's just Hawkeye. But I feel like once his show releases, we're gonna hold him up on the same pedestal as we do Cap and Iron Man. First of all, the show is gonna take place during Christmas time, which, I don't know, holiday themed shows and movies have always been kind of whatever. You know, if you're gonna do it, just do it well. If you're gonna make it Christmas themed, at least make it funny and at least make it cheerful in some way. I mean, the song they have playing, the most wonderful time of the year song, it's great. It kind of sets the tone. Hawkeye starts noticing that there's someone going around like him wearing that Ronin costume that he was donning during Endgame. So it's probably like he feels obligated to stop who's ever doing this. Now that he's not Ronin anymore, he doesn't have that bloodlust that he had. And it's Haley fucking Steinfeld, who I absolutely love. I think she's such a great actress. She's funny, and now we're gonna actually see her in a superhero movie. Although she was in Into the Spider-Verse, but that was animated. That was just her voice. I think she's gonna do a great job. So Haley Steinfeld's character calls herself the world's greatest archer, and I'm sure that's gonna clash with Hawkeye, who, as we know up until this point, is probably the world's greatest archer. So that's gonna probably make for some really fun moments. They'll probably play off each other, be kind of competing and seeing who really is the best on all the dull moments that aren't filled with action, probably. Now, they're saying that Haley Steinfeld is a masked vigilante terrorizing the criminal underworld. She's doing what Hawkeye was doing, but now Hawkeye's like, all right, I gotta put a stop to this. No one should be that violently cruel. So he has to sacrifice time with his family. And I think that's pretty emotional considering what happened to him when he lost his family. All the times like in Ultron and in the first Avengers movie where he had to leave his family and put his life at risk. It's a pretty emotional moment for him. And I think that this show is gonna be filled with that. I also love how in the first part of the trailer, you can see that Steve Rogers has his own musical now, a Captain America story or something. And it's kind of like probably poking fun at the fact that lately musicals have come out from things that never really needed to be musicals, but they are. I thought that was pretty funny. The action looks pretty fun. There's a moment when some crooks throw a fire bottle into a building where Hawkeye is in, and he catches it and throws it right back. It's giving me good vibes, and I'm very excited for this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'd be more than appreciative if you did. Have a great day. I will see you all next week. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.